What's up, guys?
WithASideOfShred here. I'm Grant Palmer.
And I'm Matt Ellison. Today we're bringing you a review of the Rayne Darkside
and the brand new Rayne Otherside. Both these boards are going to be top mount directional freeride boards from Rayne Longboards. And they feature their classic Rayne construction rather than the new fat bottom because of the implementation of the kicktail.
So the Darkside measures 36 nose to tail, 36 inches, 9 3/4 of an inch wide at the widest point. And for wheelbase options, you have a 23.5 at the smallest and a 24.5 at the biggest, so you can change it up however you want.
The other side here is basically just going to be 2 inches longer in all aspects of the Darkside, so you're looking at a deck that's going to be 38 inches long, 10 inches wide at the widest point, with wheelbases ranging from 25.5 on the inside all the way to 26.5 on the very outside. Alright, both these boards here feature Rayne's Mean Cave, which is
mean concave. My favorite aspect of this board are the radial drops in the front and back, measuring 5/8 of an inch. They're a nice, sturdy implementation in the back and front centers of your board. Rayne has paired them perfectly with the big old wheel flares on both of these decks, forming a really nice pocket in with the rocker. Coming into the rear of the board, we have this nice long kicktail. Depending on the wheelbase, it varies on length, but regardless of that, you get a nice clean amount of pop from this board. Not as much as you would necessarily expect, but still plenty to bust a kick flip, heel flip, whatever you want. I shredded a bowl on this board. It was fine. Definitely very maneuverable downhill skate.
My favorite aspect of this board is going to be the 3-stage rocker that Rayne has. It's flat here, right where the trucks mount, so you don't mess with the degree of your base plates. Then it gets extra steep along with the radial drop, and then here in the center flattens out, so there's no rocker here. But there's going to be a rocker right where your feet are, so it's going to like point them in a little bit and set you up really nicely for slides. One of the only negative aspects on this board is the amount of wheel clearance this board doesn't really give you. So Matt had to sand me some wheel wells for this thing. But other than that, this board's just a great all-around freeride and downhill board. It's pretty speed stiff to keep you pretty stable at speeds.
And I also put in some pretty deep wheel wells into the board, and I don't get bite with these wheels because they're kind of beat, but on 72mm cannibals and 76mm cannibals, I do still get bite.
I would also recommend this board to just about anyone if you're into downhill or freeride, but more so freeride because the kicktail can definitely step your game up in a lot of skating aspects.